Whether it was at my dad's eulogy or from there in songs or conversations like this one. Every time that I was honest, it was sort of like that willingness to be vulnerable was an invitation to other people to offer me the very same. And so I started to feel more connected, one conversation at a time. It began at the funeral, but it continued day after day, experience after experience. And it was really just the most amazing thing to connect with people in a real way that had nothing to do with everything that I'd placed importance on before that point. So that was the turning point, and certainly that was reinforced. That sort of level of honesty was continually reinforced by my daily meditation practice, which I started the day after my dad's funeral. But for me, the real cornerstone of transformation has and continues to be the truth, just my willingness to be honest with myself and then with everybody else. When I was unwilling to express it emotionally or in conversation, that damn sure if they didn't feel like conclusions and if it didn't feel like I was going to be stuck in that depressive place forever and the light was never going to shine again. Whatever it is, when you're running from it, it's so much more daunting, than when you turn to just face it.
Most males I talk to, we struggle with that ability to have access to our feelings. They're kind of programmed out of us. This is about the voice in my head, and I can react like she might be over there wishing she could be more emotional, right? I have no idea, but that story I tell myself can get me locked into keeping all that locked away sometimes. Broke right through that shame, man.
We all kind of have armor in the world, and when you kind of start letting it down, you actually start having like real human connections with people. It's still very hard for me to let that guard down. Like, I can't help but make people laugh. I can't help but make a joke. Because if you make a joke about something, it's easier to deal with. You can laugh at it. Even the most darkest stuff you've been through, the most traumatic thing, if you start laughing at it, it's easier to cope with. Very different sides of the world, still the same thing. Humans are humans no matter where they are on the earth.
Finally started to separate myself from the pain a little bit and realize that, I am not this injury, I am not the pain. And the more I kind of opened up and talked to people about, what I've gone through, the less I felt alone.
I don't know what I'm doing. Meditation. Talking it out with my friends. That all helps. Maybe I was aware, but I wasn't aware of how much it was affecting me. Maybe because I knew I was aware that I was anxious, I wasn't also seeing that it was causing me to do this and this as well. Those were just things that I was doing. But kind of putting that whole thing together, mind, body, gut, soul, heart, just that whole thing, just how our whole being is affected.
I can't share myself with them in that manner. I've never had anyone that I could ever feel close enough to share any hurt or anything. So I just have kept that in myself all this time. And I feel sorry for Christina because she's my only support besides my therapist, which is, an hour a week. But there's a lot of hours left in the week. And she's the one that has to feel the brunt of it. When I first started therapy for PTSD, I just figured it was that. But going into it and dealing more and more and diving deeper and deeper, it wasn't the world that was messed up, it was me. And my ability to see that now has afforded me the opportunity to address the deeper issues while forgiving myself and moving forward with my life. It hasn't been easy. I'll tell you that right now. And I was very reluctant to do it. Just figured I'd be all right. I don't need to open all of Pandora's box. I can just crack the lid a little bit and move on, but it wasn't enough.
I know with me, PTSD, once I started.
And that's part of the thing. You have to forgive yourself and take responsibility and own up to your own faults and say you're not perfect. And once you can do that, shit just kind of falls in line. But until you can do that, it's never going to.
All my hope, it is clouded in the memory. I'm lost again, I guess I'm meant to be. Poor old me, I will not feel the past, so I'm stuck in history. A tough luck hit again, circle back to tragedy. I lost you and I lost my dream, and it feels like the death of me. Lost here in obscurity. You cannot pluck what you cannot see. Somebody tell me, what is hope again? Someone show me how to love like day one. Someone hold me, 'cause this someone needs you too. I know where we go from here. It's inside out, yeah. 'Cause I know who you are from there. We can cry it out, cry it out. I know where we go from here. It's me and you, yeah. 'Cause I know who you are in there. We can talk it through. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. I've been spending all my patience just to try to get my feelings right, but I can't remember how to feel right. Living in the gravity, holding only lonely me, 'cause I can't remember. Somebody tell me, what is hope again? Someone show me how to love like day one. Someone hold me, 'cause this someone needs you to know me. I know where we go from here. It's inside out, yeah. 'Cause I know who you are from there. We can cry it out, cry it out. I know where we go from here. It's me and you, yeah. 'Cause I know who you are in there. We can talk it through. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Somebody tell me, what is hope again? Someone show me how to love like day one. Someone hold me, 'cause this someone needs you too. No one's perfect here, I've been broken too. It's okay to crack, it's how we let the light shine through. I know where we go from here. It's inside out, yeah. 'Cause I know who you are from there. We can cry it out, cry it out. I know where we go from here. Me and you, yeah. 'Cause I know who you are in there. We can talk it through. You're not alone. No one's perfect here. Together we can heal. It's okay to cry, 'cause I will let the light shine through. No one's perfect here. Together we can heal. It's okay to cry, 'cause I will let the light shine through. No one's perfect here. Together we can heal. It's okay to cry, 'cause I will let the light shine through. No one's perfect here. Together we can heal. It's okay to cry, 'cause I will let the light shine through.